babes, welcome back to the channel. So I'm back today with a new video, and in today's video I'm featuring KarlamiHair. Big thank you to KarlamiHair for sponsoring this video. Now let's jump into this look. I'll be doing a full head crochet hair install. The hair that I'm using is obviously from KarlamiHair. I have 20 inches, 3 packs of their 20-inch Afro Kinky curly feather crochet hair. This is the hair. So one pack is 100 grams per pack, so 100 grams each, and I used just about all 3. I had about 10, maybe 12 strands left at the very end. So this is a very full install. As you can see, this hair is very full and pretty. This is what it looks like in the state as soon as it comes out of the pack. But of course, being Afro Kinky curly hair, you can manipulate this hair, make it bigger, add product, because it is 100% human hair. This is a really soft texture and, most important, lightweight. So this is the pre-loop design, which makes it easy for anybody to install this. And they did provide a crochet needle, which is what I'm using, and I'm going to start off right at the front. So being that this is a curly Afro texture hair, I felt like the texture was very forgiving. And being said, I didn't have to do super small braids because this hair expands and can get very big. I didn't feel the need to have to do really small cornrows as a foundation. So these are about like medium size if you ask me, and towards the back they're even bigger because I feel like the back is camouflaged even more. So as you can see, I am just looping them. I am using one strand. In some of my crochet videos, depending on the texture, I will go in with 2 strands, but I use one because this is a very full, fluffy texture. So I love the fact that this hair is super breathable, and this makes this the best protective style because it is very low tension. It's perfect for your scalp because you still have access to your scalp. You can get air, you can moisturize, and it's definitely going to keep your natural hair healthy while in this protective style. So there's plenty of benefits to this style, as well as the versatility. So this isn't really a tutorial because I have so many. This is kind of a step-by-step watch me crochet, and I do give you some tips and tricks here and there. All the details to this hair will be down in the description box. Keep in mind that they have different lengths. This is 20 inches, and once we get to the end and I start to add product and water, you'll see this stretch and you'll see the full length of the hair. But if you're someone that likes shorter hair or middle length, like mid-length, they have a few different selections for length. So I'm going to continue to loop this hair in the way you see me doing it in the front. I do show you how to get a seamless install towards the front. I'm going to point that out when we get to that step. But for this, I didn't leave too much hair out. The hair that you see out, which is really my edges, I didn't want to braid those in because I didn't want to put any tension on that hair. I feel like that hair is more fine and soft, so I wanted to leave that out. If you do want to do a leave out version of this install, I will link my playlist for crochet styles because I do show you how to install crochet hair with leave out. But for this one, I wanted to do minimal leave out because this texture is very forgiving. So I'm going to let you watch me continue here, and then I will pop back in when we get to the seamless part of the install. So this is where I show you that tip. You basically take the needle and you pull that crochet hair through the front of your braid. Then you just want to secure it at each end. With this method, the way the hair is coming out through the front of the braid, it gives you a seamless install. So it literally looks like that hair is coming from the scalp. Now you can even do this with leave out because that is going to give you an even better foundation, so to speak, and it's going to camouflage right behind your hairline. So you can take this method and just incorporate it with whatever you're already using, or just add it to your crochet install. But I do that on the sides just so that when I'm flipping the hair from side part to side part, I have something to camouflage that braid. So now I'm just continuing to do the same thing on the side. And as I said, this is like a very repetitive install. It's the same method and same process throughout. Here I'm just showing you how easy that hair slides off the loop. You literally just slide the hair off the rings that are provided and you can install them as is. So now I'm going to complete the other side and then I'll pop back in when we get to the back of the install. So I'm still working my way around the front, but I just want to let you know that this hair is 100% human hair. So with it being 100% human hair, you can add whatever products you would typically add to your curly hair. For myself, I use water and I use some Lotta Body Mousse and Lotta Body Curl Milk. Everything that I use will be linked down in the description box as well as the hair. But this hair is able to be manipulated. You can even put heat to this hair if that's something that you want to do. Like even if you wanted to diffuse it after defining it. I did not take a brush to this hair. I didn't want to disturb the curls too much, but I definitely took advantage of the product and working the product in just to manipulate the curls a little bit. So here we're in the back, and I'm not sure if I ever showed you like a full install, crochet install from the back, but I'm literally just doing the same thing that I did in the front and filling in all those spaces. That way when I go to style my hair, everything is camouflaged, and like I've been saying, this texture is very forgiving, so it's covering up all those empty spaces. So now I'm all done. This is what it looks like without product. As you can see, the curls are very tight. You see that Afro Kinky curly look going on. I think at this part I did go back and add in a few pieces of hair towards the top just because, but this is it. As you can see, it is very full. Remember, each pack was 100 grams and I used 3, so that's about 300 grams of hair. Depending on what look you're going for, you don't need all of that. You can go for 2. Especially if you're doing leave out, you can definitely go for just 2 packs. But here I'm working that product in, and like I told you, I didn't want to put a brush to the hair, but I'm just using my fingers and raking it through the hair. And as you can see, it is stretching. I'm going to show you the one side that was manipulated with water and product compared to the other side, and that's when you really see the difference in length. But I love the way this hair looks. It is very natural, and this is a perfect protective style if you still want to manage and tend to your natural hair. So here I'm just teasing the hair and fluffing it out. I did use a little bit of edge control on my edges, and that's really it. I'm showing you a few different ways that you can wear and style this hair. I did trim the hair just a little, not too much, because I didn't want to take too much off of the length, but these are just a few different ways that you can wear this hair. And as I wasn't like expecting to really like crochet as much as I do, but as I try these different textures and different methods to install it, I really do enjoy doing these styles. So check out my playlist of all my different crochet styles. Shout out to Karlami Hair for sponsoring today's video. All links will be down in the description box, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.